Alright guys, I don't really remember where I left off. I haven't played this game in almost 2 weeks, I think. I want to try getting back into it and finishing it off. I'm just realizing this is honestly, the game's all over the place. Okay, I gotta dismount. I forgot all the controls. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do one thing.
Do you sell Teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No.
Oh, we're looking for the gun, right?
A good attempt?
Do you have any Teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan.
Well, that
I
wasn't
just
helpful.
sell them.
See, maybe this guy.
You won't find
I'm looking for a Teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on for a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No gold, silver.
I'm wasting my time here.
And the last person. No threats. Just wanted to make sure. It's not here. Eavesdrop. Ooh, I gotta get up. How do I? Oh, it's square. Oops.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
Talk to the gunsmith. Which
I have
gunsmith?
caught you
This guy?
I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your moment
Alright,
on these
that's-
forgeries.
I use you. Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your
My
childish
name is not
cries.
important. I am.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your conducting house Imai? Sokyu's son? Or his daughter?
That's not.
You don't need to know that. And Imai Sokyu won't need to hear about this if you give me what I want.
Asajiro, just give her the papers. I don't want to risk
And that's why you will never prosper. You don't take risks. If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
I don't have enough. You're wasting my time.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am Shinobi.
Acquire the contract. Gotta chase him. Oh no, I gotta chase this guy. Whoops. Going after the wrong guy. Alright. I just gotta climb some shit. I gotta. Where is he? Get over here.
These letters will help me pass as a trader. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold Teppo.
We gotta go this way. That's light.
I'm taking you down. You won't win. Surrender yourself. Join the search.
They should be good. We should be good now. Just gonna go talk to this guy.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be
Ima.
someone else.
We're gonna have to be Ima now. Actually, no, there's only 2 people. One of them is dead. Why can I never find these places? Oh, it's because there's a door. Talk to this guy.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
Business requires bold actions. I have much to learn.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What
Nameless.
shall I call you?
Let's go with the middle one.
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I
That's
deal
good
with
because
the minor affair.
those guys are still looking for us.
Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
We
Not
killed him
loudly.
right there.
Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with
Good
you?
investment. Your father's position may be in danger.
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of
Right.
course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
I already forgot what we called ourselves.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
You received additional gear, costumes on the store. Interesting. Where to next?
Ceremony will require a rare
Let's go.
kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next
I
shipment
guess we'll
of
deal
silk.
with the pilots or pirates. Let's do this. Wait, we can maybe take the boat. No, we can take this boat. Right? Yeah. Go.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Sorry. Let's go this way. Embark. And let's get the thing first. Climb up. Just go up. loot this. Anything interesting? Got some. I don't want to fall. That's my only. There we go. Boom. And now we can go and deal with the pirates that just so happen to be on the ship next to us. Now this storm is crazy. This should help with their cover though. Looks like there's some stuff of interest over here. Let's loot this boat just in case. Oops. Go over here. Oh, refill our tools. Refill our tools. Yeah, nothing special. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, I was just trying to hop onto that. Oh well, whatever. Some guy over there. It's a total of 4 guys. How do I whistle?
I'd like to see you on the Kosovo.
Thought I could whistle. Nope. Come on.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Come here. Come this way. You see me? Trying to fucking hit that thing. Oh, for some reason you can't see me. Boom. Taken care of. That's all I was trying to do. Is that it? Oh, there's another guy up there? Really? Come on down. Let me kill you too.
What? What was that sound?
All your other buddies are dead. Nice. Damn, all that commotion and you didn't hear us. Alright, that's good, I guess. Okay, alright, let's go back. And the storm's cleared. Perfect. Is waiting for you. Okay, good. I've retrieved all the soap. Crash land this shit. And go talk to her. Assassins.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese, not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
I'll go with the black.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work.
Draw out our target.
This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
All right.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now I need to learn what to do there.
I need to start using those. That'll be cool. And I love how no one else really gave a fuck. Perfect. So let's toss him. Okay, well we can't throw him over, whatever. Yeah, you keep doing your net thing, buddy. What was our... I think we have some more weapons. Oh, come on, I can't use this either. There's armor damage. Damage from... These are sick. Grip gears can't be restricted. Alright, let's go to the merchant. Who do we have to talk to? T merchant? Let's go talk to him real quick.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
Alright, so I gotta find him now?
And you'd shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a fellow master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived.
There's also close
Must
by.
approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony.
It is
I
beautiful.
approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Would bow the way that guy bowed halfway.
This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
Interesting.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A
That's so
Yijing
kind.
teapot with gold trim, representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so,
Okay.
we keep the world in balance. Choose.
That's a good lesson. I'm gonna have to go with the teapot. The other two just don't look appealing for such a great guy. Gold trim teapot.
I will take
Yep.
the Yijing teapot with the gold trim.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I would love to.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
Great. Alright, let's see. Let's do this.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Okay then.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is
Tanuki
not
is our
what it
name.
was.
I completely
and I'm
forgot.
too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
A spiritual experience, place to make contact.
I was told the tea ceremony is a good way to meet people with common interests.
Some view it as merely another way of doing business. It is more an opportunity to celebrate our shared culture. Guests must be selected with the same care with which a master prepares his tea. Do you understand?
I do now.
I do
Good.
now. Oh,
I'm
no
pleased
way.
to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
He's wearing a gold and silver, or a gold, black and gold robe as well.
Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Alright, time to go mingle. Out to the guests. Alright, shorty, let's see what's up with you.
Hello. We have not met.
Zuka. It's not. Yeah, it's the middle one.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am the Lady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Master Sokyu has graciously invited me so that I might learn from cultured people like yourself.
She's got a bit of an attitude.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
What? You're just gonna go stare at a cherry tree now?
Hello.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I know the sun well. That's too risky.
I
'cause she
trained under
knows.
Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
Damn, roasted.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Oh, be careful. I might hurt you. Who's left? One more person. Also admiring the tree.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the tree.
She likes
you
gold.
wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Of course I know you.
I've only recently arrived,
Too risky.
but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... Where did you say you are from?
I didn't say where I'm from.
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
Would be my pleasure.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
That would be us. That would be us. Yep. Just checking the mic.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki.
About halfway.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Alright, let's do this. So interesting. I love cultures, like deep cultures, you know, like just Asian cultures. I always wanted to go to Japan. So slow, methodical. Turn it to the right. Let's make sure that they can see the design.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create the leaf, merely realize its potential.
So humble.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
Everyone's being
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Alright. How many turns? Turnbull left twice, Turnbull right. Turnbull right. All it, but do not Turnbull. Just turn it to the right. One, two, and we can see the shape. Or the design, sorry. He approves.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Damn. Nice compliment.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
That is beautiful.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
Well, who's giving this?
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Now it's our turn.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a aging pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that
Definitely
night.
not her.
She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean.
I think it's her.
I can't let this opportunity walk away.
I think it's her. So I'm gonna go with her.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
The Golden Temple. It is her.
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far.
My pleasure. Alright,
Come
we're
in.
making some good progress.
I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around.
Alright. Let's see what we can find. She has the straw hat behind us.
Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. Susceptible to flattery and seduction.
There it is.
Those. That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward?
Yes. Just shoot her.
I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
Well, give me the box. I want revenge. I want the box.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No, you'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all.
The look on her face was priceless. The moment she realized it's over. Nice, target killed.
I did it. Wakasa is dead. And I am one step closer to avenging my father.
What's this? Oh, seasons changing. Nice. Absolutely beautiful, man. I wish we lived back in the day when we didn't have paved roads and stuff. We rode horses.
I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
Alright, multiple quests. We leveled up to level 10. That's increased. Mastery point. Maybe we can equip that sword. Still. No key. Ooh, I like this. Weak point attack, make enemies vulnerable. Second time. Like this.